Outstanding teaching does not always produce outstanding learning. Outstanding learning and progress will not take place if the internal world of the learner is conflicted. We now know the compelling link between childhood trauma and failure at school. We now know that upwards of 70% of children with dyslexia go unnoticed. We can now see clearly the impact of poverty on child development and learning, with a national cohort of the most deprived making no progress in education outcomes whatsoever in the last decade. And we also have a huge concern that upward of 70% of young people who end up on youth justice pathways have varying degrees of special educational needs. Some of these conflicted children end up pushing school sanction systems to the limit time and again, resulting inevitably in managed moves or permanent exclusion. But many other children are hidden in plain sight, quiet, compliant, but failing dismally to reach their true potential. Layer on top of that the impact of the COVID pandemic on the well-being of students and staff. And now the government sets higher, ambitious academic targets for every school. We simply will not get there by doing more of what we've done already. New paradigms are needed if we are to unlock learning and empower our school communities so that every learner reaches their true potential. Welcome to Raising Attainment with Wellbeing. Our new paradigm is to extend and apply the social model of disability to every child disabled by circumstance, be it childhood trauma and neglect, poverty, hidden needs, or collisions of disadvantage. We aim to help you create an inclusive learning environment that supports and nurtures the highest possible levels of academic progress through emotional well-being and securing better personal outcomes for every child. So, how does the program work? Well, imagine having access to 20 inset days worth of material available 24/7, broken into bite-sized chunks of professional development that can be delivered flexibly over time and at the point of need. For example, governors could be working on celebrating diversity, newly qualified staff on positive behaviour management. Middle leaders could be making adjustments to Wave 1 teaching to make it more inclusive. The materials have been designed to accommodate self-study in small group reflective activity, with downloadable resources to support professional development. Interactive material can be projected onto whiteboards to empower whole staff training sessions. We have curated links to outstanding additional material from charities and other education providers, and we will be continually updating information on the platform to reflect the latest thinking and research. We also have a national team of coaches at hand should you wish to commission online or in-person support for leadership advice and guidance, audits, evaluation activity, or to lead specific aspects of training and professional development. We know that this program will empower a new wave of school improvement. Welcome to Raising Attainment with Wellbeing.